Hey folks, Species 7 here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to my playthrough of Age of Engineering. Yes, indeed. Today we're looking at a mod that, well, it's a little bit of a weird one. It's a mod that is probably conceptually one of the most interesting things ever done in modded Minecraft. It's bees. I'm just going to get it out there. It's also probably everybody's least liked mod. Not because it isn't cool as heck, not because it doesn't simulate a whole bunch of stuff. It is complex, it is machine intensive in some packs, and really, like I say, conceptually cool. The problem with it is it takes centuries. And, well, it's a little bit grindy. So, the reason that I'm bringing it up at all is, well, this. If we look at our book, way back in, geez, I think it might have been like the farming age, you sort of come along here, and yeah, you get all these neat things, and it's telling you all this dirty circuits and all about restoration chambers and how you can get into redstone stuff and blah blah blah, and it's all really cool. And then they sort of throw this in here. You should also start bee and tree breeding as you need it later. You want to basically work your way towards an alveary, which means industrious and imperial bees. Alright, now, we are halfway through the Ender Age or better. In fact, I don't think we're that far away that if we wanted to, we couldn't probably build one of these. So, yeah, we're a little behind. Now, I'm not going to go into great detail on bees because the only thing that's perhaps more grindy than doing bees is watching somebody else doing bees. So, yeah. But I also know there's a few of you that are watching this particular series that are either completely new to Minecraft or at least new to modded Minecraft. So the first thing every apiarist wants and needs is a scoop, because there are beehives out in the world, but if you go to break them with any tool you're provided or your bare hands, all you'll get is stung and no goodies. So a scoop. Well, a scoop's a really simple thing. Scoop. It is a bunch of sticks and a chunk of wool. Okay? Pretty basic stuff. Now, I happen to have scoops, so I'm not going to make another one. In fact, you'll notice I've collected a few bees. Cool, eh? Let's go out and whumper. I've also built myself an apiarist backpack, because you'll get 2 bees plus usually some type or another of honeycomb or 2 out of the thing. So you're going to get 2 or 3 or 4 items every time you break a nest. And once you get into the actual bee breeding and stuff, it doesn't take long for a normal inventory to fill. So this is a good idea. It is not difficult to build. Alright, we've got the scoop. How are we doing for daylight here? Am I going to go out there and get eaten by a zombie like within seconds? Uh-oh, not looking good. I don't see the sun. Mr. Sunshine. Well, we've still got pumpkins that haven't been finished yet. Okay, it's rapidly going down, so we don't have a lot of time. But I happen to know that there is a bee's nest not too far from us. Now, I would advise, if you're getting into bees, to stay away from desert bees, jungle bees, the more extreme biomes to start with. Plains are okay, extreme hills, yeah, not bad. Forest hives, there we go. And you'll see we broke that, and we did get stung, and getting stung hurts. Alright, now you can, just like in real life, you can put on beekeeper suits and outfits and different stuff that will stop that from stinging so bad. But we're just gonna, you know, eat a piece of chicken and make it all go away, because chicken is the universal method to cure all injuries. So, now that we're... thought I saw something. So that's all there really is to getting bees. Okay? And out of that, we got one valiant princess. Okay. For some reason, some flax seeds. I must have accidentally punched that. So this was a pretty poor nest, actually, out of that hive. We didn't get any honeycombs. We didn't get any drones. Okay, all we got was this one valiant princess. So, not to say there's anything wrong with a valiant princess, you know, give her her dues, but oh, that was good timing, because it is getting dark. So we'll quickly have a canap. Alright. Now, they advise you in the book as well, if we look at it, that you should probably set yourself up in the mining world. And there's a good reason for that. For one, it's a plains biome, which means simple flowers that you can find all over the world and things like that will do for your bees. And it's eternal daylight. Now, bees don't work at night, just like in real life. They just, you know, I mean, if you can't see, you can't fly. If you can't fly, you can't go collect pollen. Simple. These are bees, they're not bats. But anyway, so what we're going to do is just that. Now, bees need somewhere to live. So what we're also going to do, industrious and imperials. Okay. Normal temperature and humidity, and only work during the day. So that's exactly the conditions, like I said, that go on eternally in your mining zone. So, which is nice, because you don't get those luxuries here. And I've noticed by looking in looking in the forestry portion of our JEI, if we look at forestry, a lot of the last bees mod I played actually had the extension in it, and that allowed you to do things like genetically alter the traits of your bees. So you could do things like, if you wanted bees that didn't sleep at night, you could do that. But I have noticed by going through here, it's not the case. None of those machines are available. So what we need before we head over is this, an apiary. Okay? Simple thing. You need an impregnated casing. That's the only weird bit. Okay, an impregnated casing is basically any sort of wood inside the carpenter with seed oil. So, and we're going to need like 8 pieces for each. So, let's grab ourselves some wood. Wood. Yeah. I don't know. I just don't know. Let's head on over to the carpenter, shall we? I'm actually going to need quite a few of these over the next little bit. So, oh, we don't need this pattern here anymore. Let's get rid of that. I leave a pattern in there because the carpenter will not draw power while there's a pattern in there. So, I'm going to give it 32 wood. I'm going to put wood up there as its pattern. And I'm going to take this out. Okay, things have gone weird all of a sudden, eh? I need you down here, actually, fella. Give you some seed oil. That was way too much. And, okay. Let's finish the pattern. There we are. Impregnated casings. I think we'll start with, I don't know. We'll let it burn through these. Actually, that's twice as much as I want. We'll take 4, I think. it's not that long a process. What is it, 500 mils per? Let's find out here. Oh, only 250 mils of seed oil each. That's not bad. And as soon as this one's done, there we go. We'll take that out, and it no longer has a pattern to work from. So we'll stop consuming goods. Excellent. Alright, let's grab a couple of cans. Yoink. Yoink. And nice. Alrighty, well, we got all of it. That's happy, happy, joy, joy. Yes, it is. And somewhere, there we go. We have these things. Ah, you, sir. Get back up there. Alright. So there we are. There's our impregnated casings. I hope that wasn't too difficult. Next up. Boink. We want just slabs and planks. Slabs and planks. So let's grab should be enough. Okay. And what have we got here? Oh, no. Ah, I need much more planks, so get out of there. Oh, wrong one, man. There we are. Let's just get some. Let's get some. There we are. Lovely. So four. Very, very nice. Alright, we have 4 apiaries. So let's dispose of the rest of that wood. Okay. And so what have we got? We got a rocky princess. No thanks. A meadows princess. A modest princess. Alright. Ignoble stock. Pristine stock. A valiant princess. Of pristine stock. What we got for drones? Rocky drones. Modest drones. Alright, let's take couple of drones. Oh, we got a few drones. Oh, these are Rockies. Okay, I want Modists, I think, to start with. Ooh, I'll take the Steadfasts, too. Meadows Princess. Meadows Princess. Modest Princess. Wintry. Forest. I think we'll leave those there. Yeah, that's gonna do it for now. Forest drone. Alright. That, I believe, should do it. Is it the middle of the night again yet? No? Nice. Okay, I've got my apiaries, I've got some bees. Alrighty. Let's head on over to our mining world. I found it's a lot less awkward to just stand inside it and then just tap the shift key. Otherwise I kept shifting back and forth between probably just me and, you know, maybe nobody else has those issues, but okay, well, as you can see, there's actually even some hives here. Alright. But let's pick ourselves an area. It doesn't have to be that far away. Preferably one without too many holes and such. This looks pretty good, actually. What I don't see is a whole lot of flowers except for these black lotus. Ah, here we go. Now you see this hive over here? It has some different flowers around it. And I was hoping that because there are beehives here, that there would be lots of these flowers. However, there are not. So, did I bring a scoop? No, I didn't. Okay. That's okay. Alright. Now, let's have a look inside here. So what we basically want to do is simply take a princess and a drone, or a queen and a drone, and can't work. Why? No drone. Okay, let's add a drone. A meadows princess? Sure. Let's add this modest drone. And as you can see, this quickly goes through a cycle, and pa-ching! What it comes up with is a meadows queen. So now we've got a queen in there. Alright. Now we've got to wait for her production cycle to go through, and we'll end up with various things. Some drones, some princesses, some different chunks of goodness. Over here, it gives us what this thing actually requires and what it's getting. Right? So it's fine. It's all normal, and it's in the normal. What's a jungle flower? Are ferns or vines? Oh, that's just a did you know thing. But it's basically, it's telling us that we are close enough. Okay, look at all the bees, eh? We are close enough to those flowers that it's using them. So, let's move along here and take our meadows princess and a steadfast drone. And we get a meadows queen of pristine stock. Very nice. Alrighty. And here we're going to go for a forest princess and a forest drone. That's just going to give me the same stock all over again, isn't it? So let's go with that one. And finally, we're going to go with pristine ignoble. There we go. And this nice steadfast. Alright. That is the start. Now, as I said, if you end up with, and this one in fact says it can't work. Here we go. Why? No flowers. Okay. Not finding the right flowers. Use the Beealyzer to learn their flower preference. Okay. So, everybody else, and as you can see, these progress bars are going down, is finding their way to those flowers. These guys are not. Now, more than likely, if I were to go over here and go scoop, scoop, ow. I knew I'd get stung. Never steal a bee's flowers. Ow. Oh well. What can I say? Bugger. Oops. Would help if I actually went in the right direction. See that? It's so dizzy from being stung, I started heading in the wrong way. Alright. So now, we put these around. There we are, a nice blue orchid. Modest queen. No flowers. Too humid. Oh, alright. And too cold. Huh. Alright, well, we are going to have to take her back and find out what she... Ooh, it's another modest. Can't work, I know. Forest drone, modest drone. Alright, they don't seem to have a problem. So it's mixing the forest drone in here. The climate here has made the bees' wings too damp. A habitat locator to find a drier climate. Alright, so these modest bees can't live here. This climate, 50%, is too humid. Alright, well, let's let the first ones... In fact, this first one might be done by now. No, long way to go. We'll let those go. Let's go back and look at a few of the tools that we can use with this. And of course, if you want more flowers, you can bone meal the grass around those hives, and it should produce more flowers for you. I don't think the mod is in this pack that actually deals strictly with getting flowers from certain fertilizers, etc., that you could put down. So, ooh. How did I end up? Oh, okay, never mind. How did I end up halfway down my mine shaft in the middle of the night? A person's got to ask themselves these things. Alright, let's have a look at, oops, our forestry again. Oh, the other thing that's going to really help us is if we have these. Now, an impregnated stick is wood, and what do we have to here? Ah, more seed oil. Just let me have a quick look at that again. Okay. Alright, just in that sort of a pattern. So, where are you? There you are. Oh gosh. I couldn't figure it out. I knew there was something we did not have in there. And that's exactly what it is. So, if we take... and some seed oil. Seed oil. Oh no, I might actually have to make some more here. Purred it quick. There we go. Let's throw a couple in there. And let's see how we're doing. There we are, impregnated sticks. Brilliant. Put the rest of our seed oil away. Nice. I am going to have to make some more, but that's okay. I've got enough canola seeds to stuff a moose. And... oh, I guess we're done. 16 sticks. Thank you very much. We may need more. In fact, I'm pretty sure we're going to need more. And I believe the only other thing you require is string. Well, again, because I started early on flax production, I get lots of string. Now, I want these guys, so, yeah, I'm gonna need a ton of sticks, man. A ton. Because I do believe you can get like 4 of these per. So, let's... I thought we'd get our normal ratio of sticks, but you don't. You get 1 stick for 2 logs, or whatever the heck it is. So yeah, that's... oh, 2 sticks for 2 entire logs. So, yeah. We're gonna need more, man, more. Oh, in fact, I think I'm gonna need more than that. I don't know why I didn't just grab a stack of wood. A stack of wood. Come on. Wee. There we go. Just make sticks till your brains fall out. Alright, what are you doing, squeezer boy? You're not making seed oil, I'll tell you that. Where'd you go? Alrighty, let's throw that up there. What do you got? Yeah, there's some seeds. Look at that. Wink. Yeah. Okie dokie. What? Huh? Oh, you're out of seed oil? You wretched bugger. I tell ya. Let's get some in ya then. There we go. That better last you, by guppies. Somewhere I have lots of seeds. Where? Dummy. Where the heck? Don't stand in the electrical hole. Have I been putting all those seeds? Okay then. Must be over here. Somewhere there's going to be such a whack of seeds, it's just going to be mind-numbing. I think that's all circuit me now stuff. Yeah, pretty much. All to do with that? Excuse me. Wow. I seem to have lost about a bajillion seeds. Oh, here we go. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We will have to at some point. There we are. Make me seed oil. How are you doing? There's a stack of stick. Let's go with that for the moment, shall we? Just, actually we'll throw those in there. Okay. One pregnated frame, so that's all we're looking at. So let's go like that, like that, and boom. Alright, yeah, you can only carry so many of these, and that is kind of a problem. Alrighty, back you go. Roundy, 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 and boom. Alright, close enough. Let's get some stuff done. No, I don't really want to go to a fort, do I? We'll deal with you later. You're just being weird. So, modists, forests. What else have we got? Wintry drone. He's not going to be too happy. Rocky princess. Rocky drone. Forest drone. Alright, I think what we'll do for that last hive, take our own stuff, man. How are we doing here? We still got a little bit of daylight? Are we? Are we still burning daylight? Alright, long enough to get over there anyway. And huzzah! Zoink. Alright. Let's, where the heck did I put that stuff? What the heck, man? Where'd my hives go? I thought they were fairly close. And there's that one. Ah, there we go. Wow, they're further away than I thought they were. Do I have... No, I don't, do I? Ah, torches. That'll do. we're going... Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Eh? Alright, now... let's put those in there. This will considerably increase our speed. I thought they took 3 each. So I have made Juanto Manny. And that's alright. Better than too few. We only got a princess out of that, so we gotta go find ourselves a drone. Well, we're gonna have to hope. Alright, well there's another one. There's another one right here as well. There's a lot of beehives out here, actually. Now we also have to include trees with these, but trees is a whole nother monkey. Oh, let's. I would be so embarrassed if I was doing all this and I got killed by bees. You know what I mean? It's like you've got monsters that explode when they get upset with you, and you end up getting killed by a common bee. Yeah. You just like have to hang your head from that point on. I'm gonna take these because that was awful nice of them to leave them. Yeah, we get stung again, eh? Oh well. But look what we got. A meadow drone. Nice. Alright. We've got a meadows... oh, a meadows... right, okay. How did you do that without a drone? Oh, she was already a queen. That's why. There's your drone. Okay, meadows queen. Pristine stock. Alright, I suppose they were about the same. Let's get some flowers planted. Shall we? Poor little bees don't have to go so far. Actually, I'm gonna probably do the trees back here, so let's get some flowers up here. Nice. Alrighty. There we go. Should be lots to keep them happy. Now that they're not all hanging around on this flower, we'll grab it too. Here we go. Alright. So, how close are you getting now? Ooh. There's our little meadows queen. How are you doing? You're almost done. Nice. No. See? Forest Queen, Meadows Drone, Meadows Princess. No, he shouldn't be in there. He's supposed to be in here. Because that's a princess. I wonder if I screwed up and pulled the wrong one out of the apiary to start with. I think I did. We must have had a meadows on the other end, and I ended up pulling her out of that one when she was almost done. Ooh, not good. Yeah, that's what's happening. That's why she's not even close to done either. Alright, this one did finish, and this is what we got. We didn't get any honeycombs, but we got a meadows princess, pristine stock, okay, and a couple of meadows drones. So, now what we'd really like is for one of these others to finish. Ah, here we go. A forest princess and forest drones. Excellent. So, let's now take a meadow princess and a forest drone. There we go. And a forest princess and a meadow drone. Okay, and they're still working through their thing. Right on. That one is all green, that one is all green, that one is all green. Alrighty. So, there we are. They're all full, they're all functioning. So if we look at the different tools that are available, okay, these are albiaries, and these are basically much more controllable. Like you can add things to give them extra humidity, you can add things to raise and lower temperatures, etc. What I'd like to find, okay, here's all your tree stuff. And they just need to be normal trees. You plant them near bees, and the bees will start pollinating them, causing mutation. So yeah, and you'll end up with things like, you'll see trees that have a little bit different leaf pattern in them. But we will get into that section of it. Okay, I still don't see... Analyzer, there we go. Bronze, a portable analyzer, which is... Alright, something else. We need a diamond, some tin, some panes of glass. Wow. Alright. We need to head back, and we're going to build ourselves an analyzer for our bees. Look at all the sheep. Holy cow. Basically an infinite source of food here in your mining zone if you want to eat a sheep every day. Some I've seen are more cows than sheep. Mine just happens to be more sheep. Okay, turn ourselves around. It's always nighttime when I come home. It's like a thing, man. I don't know if it's a thing I like. Okay, come on in here. So, we need diamond. Beautiful. What else do we need? Some redstone and iron and glass panes. Okay, how does that look? Bubbity bubbity. We need here, but first we need here. Tin ingots, not iron. Okay, well, we would have straight up fail right away, eh? So, well, let's head on over and see how we do. And, thank you. We got some more sticks. Alright, so we need and water. So 1, 2, and we'll throw a diamond in. We need half of this tin. We need a couple of these. Because I think you only need one of these things built. And we need to get the seed oil out. So, how much is left? 400, eh? Oh, I hate that. Alright, don't panic. There's a number of ways we can do this. Now, we can make one of these. In fact, I might be... Oh, I can't until that one's empty, can I? Or can I? Alright, that guy's doing his thing. That guy doesn't work that way. There, he'll take water. So now... Haha, we got it all. Use the pipette to empty it. See, it is full of seed oil. Alright, let's go get ourselves a bucket of water. Or two. Do I have buckets? I do. Wow, I am one special individual, I'll tell you. Dum-ba-dum-bum-bum. Open the door. Thank you. Alright, is this one of those wonderful days when I dump the water on me? No. Oops. Don't use the bucket, dummy. Alright. What? No recipe. Why not? What are we not doing right? We've got 10. Does it have to be blue? Is this what you're telling me? Is this our issue? No matching recipe. Ooh. Does it have to be blue? Does it have to? No. Except any pane of glass. Ah. I see. The simplest mistake of all. We need 2,000 millibuckets. Or 2 buckets of water. There we go. And we are now producing. Excellent. A portable genetic analyzer for bees, trees, and butterflies. This is not the same one I have built before, I tell you. Moments away. Meadows Queen. There we are. We have a portable analyzer. Excellent. And, yeah, we can have you. Bucket, a bucket, a bucket, a bucket, a bucket, a bucket. We'll leave that. There we are. Now it thinks it has an unworking recipe, so it won't charge itself up. And, let's, thank you. So, portable genetic analyzer. Supply bee, tree, butterfly, or another individual, and honey or honeydew as a pacifier. Alright, so the other thing we gotta do is make honey. How do you make honey? Well, I'm glad you asked, because I'm going to show you. You take... Now, we didn't produce any of these yet, unfortunately, but that's the other thing that your hive is going to come up with for you, is honeycombs. In one form or another, certain bees produce things that are combs that contain, well, not honey. Okay, now you get that stupid little bit of water in. Oh, you're the bottler. I don't want you anyway. I think I want... No, you're a fermenter. Squeezer. Carpenter. You know what? I don't think I have the machine I need. I believe that what I need... Centrifuge. At least that's what we call it in real life. Ah, and there it is, a centrifuge. I'm sure I've already built this. Okay. Any block glass, copper, and a I'm sure I've built this. I must have put it somewhere. Huh. I was sure I had a centrifuge. Thermionic, fermenter. Nope. I'm going to say I did not make one. Maybe that's why I made 2 fermenters and I thought I built a centrifuge. Oh no. I'm going to bet you that's what happened. Now, good thing we built a spare of one of those the last time, if you guys remember. So we're okay there. Here, let me get rid of some of this junk. There we go. Okay. So, we need bronze, obviously. Can't build nothing in this one without bronze. Alright, fermenter. And a couple of blocks of glass. I forgot. Clear glass, thickened glass, glass. I don't think it cares that it's been chiseled. Alright. Yes. Oh, what? We're missing what? Oh, it's copper. It's not bronze. Oh, well, color me. Kind of funny copper color. 1, 2. Alrighty. Come on. No more issues. Just give me machining. I like very much. Alright. We have a centrifuge, which we will put here. Alright, centrifuge. Don't require much besides power. And we see as we throw in some honeycombs, there we go. It has turned it into beeswax. Ah, there we go, a honey drop. Good. You don't always get a honey drop, unfortunately. But we did get one, so we can try our analyzer. Ah, there we are. We've got a couple. I feel so much better. Alright, let's go here. Let's, we don't have any bees now. Because somebody thought they had to put it back in the chest. Alright. Let's grab a Valiant Princess. Just as an example, okay? Alright, so we require the honey drop, and we require a Valiant Princess. Ah, look. Species Valiant. Lifespan long, slow in production, slowest of all in pollination. Flowers takes normal flowers. Fertility 2x. Territory average effect none. So that's pretty much what we need to know about this bee. And that is now an analyzed bee. See? And if we shift on her, it'll tell us all of those things. So there you are. We have our first step. Now we can build this into a machine that we plant here with power as well. That was what the other analyzer dealie was. This guy, right? But we need another sturdy casing, right? Our portable, and then some of those. So we may go that route, but we'll see. I mean, for now, simple enough, because I do believe that thing still requires honey droplets. So it doesn't, you know, it doesn't allow you to save that step or anything like that. Okay, you've already been, see, unknown. All of the others are going to say that until they go through this machine. So, but anyway, guys, I think that's going to do it. I imagine by now, yeah, sun's going down. It's raining its face off. Good time to crawl into bed with a good book and call her a day. So, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please remember to be kind, hit the like button, and be sociable. Share and favorite and do all those YouTubey things. Till next time, this has been Species 7 for Age of Engineering. This is what I like. Look at the size of that wall of pumpkins. Beautiful. You can use your lumber axe, by the way. I kid you not. It works perfectly. A lumber axe takes them out like 4 or 6 at a time. So, there you go, guys. Till next time, take care of each other, folks, and ciao for now.